Hello, sisters. Welcome back. And here I am guided to work with some cards that come to us with the intention to support our earth walk. And we are raising the frequency on this realm, and that is what we came to do. So the cards that were jumping out at me from my shelf over across the way were the Speed of Light Oracle cards by Leanne, who joins us in this circle. It's always exciting to have her with us. The other deck I am guided to work with are the Eco Heart Tarot, as well as the Native Spirit Oracle. So I'm guided to start with this, and I really feel it's our ancestry that is supporting us right now. And they come to remind that or inform you perhaps that you are a shapeshifter. You are transforming dark into light, and you in fact are transforming dark through your recognition of light. And you are doing this through many phases and cycles of the moon. And for many lifetimes you have done this, and now this is the timeline of dreams coming true. I'm not sure if you can see, the light is a little bit off there, but we have this great big beautiful stag in there, which is saying to me, you are guided and protected. We are guided and protected with each step that we take. And through offering blessings, and through offering prayers, and perhaps offering tobacco, we are called to make offerings. And as we do, our experience expands. Everything is coming true through us. We are as ancient as the sands, and we are as expansive as the skies, as the heavens, as the earth. When I think about, my sisters over on the other side of the planet, it is amazing to me that just the expansiveness of this planet. I have a beautiful sister of my heart who's traveling now through Indonesia, and it was really cool sitting at home on Saturday night and to get a text from her from the other side of the world, and to actually, be able to connect in that moment via technology. But it was so beautiful because I had been feeling her for a few hours before. She had been heavy in my field, and or strongly in my field. I shouldn't say heavy. She had been strongly in my field. And so it was just beautiful for that confirmation that, we were sharing this experience, even though I'm not physically there with her. And I'm really feeling that this takes us back to that card. It was the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. The offerings and the altar, creating a sacred space and making blessings. And I'm feeling like light a candle, burn an incense in honor of your soul self, in honor of your divine imprint being seated here on this planetary realm. Next up, we have the Eco Heart Tarot. And let's see what messenger, let's see, I haven't worked with a couple of these decks in quite some time. And this, and this one, this is really beautiful. This is the card that's come through for us. Robin, New Life. And again, I'm feeling that 3 frequency. This is the timeline of truth, and the truth lies within the Trinity being balanced and restored within you, the truth of the Trinity awakening within you. And I'm also feeling like this speaks of, the real need to nurture your creative pursuits to life, your creative passions, really allowing them to come through. And then we have the links here, which, it says observation on the card. And that really reminds me of that card that we walked, the Spirit of the North. And that is where all of these animal messengers were there for us. And when you look at this, you really see the expansiveness of the sky and the wilderness here. I'm feeling purity of heart. I'm feeling the need to breathe more deeply for many, and really not see the mountains, if you will, presented as an obstacle, viewing them more as an opportunity for exploration and an opportunity for creation and becoming more deeply connected to your spiritual soul essence, your galactic essence. This feels really, it feels really pure and bright for me. I will share those guidebook messages, and then we have the beautiful Speed of Light Oracle, which was basically jumping and screaming at me from the shelf. Maybe because, Leanne, you're here with us. I haven't worked with this one in a while. So let's see. Let's just take a moment here. And I just asked to be a channel to bring through messages for the greatest and highest good for those of us gathered in this circle of light. This one wants to come through. Lotus Heart, number 22. Master Incarnate is what I'm saying. Master Incarnate is you. And we are growing and opening from the heart. And it just feels like this is confirmation of messages that have already come through. Okay, so then we've got Turtle Dreaming. Turtle has additional message. Draw the bottom card from the deck. So we will do that. Buffalo Woman. Okay, so this is so awesome. And this really, together, what I'm feeling is like, this is speaking the first card out, Lotus Heart. There's a lot of pink on this card, and yet what I'm really connecting with is the golden color, and that moving from our solar plexus into our heart and moving our heart down into our solar plexus. This is our power. It says the Om mantra, meditate, reconnect, peace. This is what we're doing, and we will be doing some sound healing in this circle. I have already received the guidance of that. I'm also encouraged, and maybe we'll do it at the end of this video here, is we're going to do some ohms together. And this really supports the, I want to say, the rising of the master from within and from the depths of the heart space. 22 does speak of that master number. This is a walk through the sacred heart of all. And we are each here at a particular phase of our soul's evolutionary development along the ever-expanding spiral of light. And how do we do this? Well, first of all, the 45 is saying to me, we learn to let go, because there is that number of completion there. We are, you know, although we're in a universal 1 year, it's like now the universal 1 year has finally begun, and we're just clearing, we've just finished clearing that energy of the 9, which came in 2016. And so Turtle always speaks to me, first of all, of wisdom, of carrying the your home on your back. Also, what I'm feeling right now is this programming that humans have where we curl in on ourselves almost. It's like I'm feeling a shell on my back, and it's like we do this to protect our heart, and yet we have been told time and time again we're really here to open the heart, and we've got this lotus heart. And the lotus also is that flower that grows from the depths, from the dark, the mud, the mucky sediment and conditions, and blossoms into the wise teacher, the patient guide. That's what I'm feeling. The card says serious clarification, concentrate, and specific. And yet what I'm feeling, because this comes after, is concentrate on your heart. Concentrate on clearing that frequency. I'm not feeling serious, like as in, you know, there's serious There's something serious right in front of you that you've got to take care of. It feels more like focus on, and you know, there's a lot of energy of Black Bear here, particularly with this card. I'm feeling that. This lady is called the Buffalo Woman, and we can think of White Buffalo Calf Woman, who has been coming in a lot. She is, you know, the bringer of the peace pipe. She is a beacon of truth. She, I just feel like this strong presence and this deeply connected presence. I'm also feeling from this card, it's interesting, Isis just popped in, and it's when I connect with this staff here, or what a totem here. I'm really connecting with that. This is beautiful. I just noticed what it says on the card right now. This card speaks of talents and gifts, our skills, and recognition. And so maybe you are being recognized within your community somewhere for your skills and your talents. And if so, congratulations to you. For others of us, we may be recognizing our own gifts and talents. And again, congratulations to you. It's a beautiful thing to recognize the beauty that we bring. It's a beautiful thing to recognize we are all talented and gifted in our own right, in our own unique way. And for many of us, this is a call to allow your latent gifts to come to the surface. And maybe this is what Turtle Dreaming is speaking about. If you have long held a dream and you don't see it manifesting in your day-to-day physical experience, my ear is going crazy right now. If you don't see it manifesting, then what is it that you can do to support that manifestation? What might you need to let go of and clear away to create room for this new creation, this new way to express yourself? What might you need to do to bring that through? Or what might you need to clear away to bring that through? So let's go to the Eco Heart, and let me just see if there's anything here that wants to be shared. They're just asking me to look at it because I feel like something is going to come out. So it says the channeled message here for Robin. Blue eggs, blue light, Robin singing. Robin has been appointed as the bringer of spring and is connected to the breath of the earth and the universe. His song announces it's time to leave hibernation and come alive again. And it says throat chakra, shelter and cocoon your ideas for new life will come like spring. And I feel like that message was already coming through. It's like, you know, what is it that you would like to see manifest in your life? How would you like to be creating? And what could you do to support that creating? For links, it says, if a situation feels alarming. So he's kind of coming up to me with the turtle right now. So if there is, so there may be some of you in this group where there is something that is right there in front of you that needs your attention, or right there within you that needs your attention. Please honor what you're feeling and you know, be courageous enough to do what you are being asked to do, what you are called to do. The channeled message is, I'm in a forest and I can feel lynx watching me. It's snowing softly. I enter a clearing ringed with winter trees. Lynx appears, sliding into the clearing. The diva that is Lynx, a male dressed in white, flickers between Lynx and diva. White light, great blinding white light. Lynx is a messenger, quietly traveling through the forest. He is elusive, private, and observing. And it says as you move through your day, take some quiet time. So it feels like this is again that creating the altar, lighting an incense for yourself, lighting a candle for yourself, holding one of your beloved crystals for a while, doing something that honors and nurtures you in the now moment. So I'm guided to share the messages from Leanne's guidebook as well. Yeah, she probably knows them. The rest of you may receive additional guidance from hearing them. So Lotus Heart was the first one. So it's the Om mantra, meditate, reconnect, and peace. Om, the mantra of creation, reminds you to pause and find some inner peace for you. So again, there's a recurring theme here. So it's interesting that I'm guided today, starting on Monday, to begin recording messages for you, because this feels like this guidance is going to support us through the week. And as the energies begin to intensify, mount throughout the week, this is going to be, these are going to be messages that bring you back to you. You may find this through softly chanting the sound Om, or perhaps through meditation, connection with nature, or any practice that works for you. Find your center, some peace, and reconnect with your source. As you refocus and find your inner peace, you will be less affected by the outside dramas and problems around you. Switch off for a while and help find inner peace. So right here and now, let's do 3 Oms. We'll do 3 since this seems to be a number that's coming through for us quite a bit as well. So nice deep breath. One more. And just coming back, like after doing those 3, and they sounded a little off to me, like just in my own, but I could feel it moving some things. So I trust that if you were actually making that sound yourself, chanting that you felt a shift within you as well. And that's how easy it is for us most times. It's just a redirecting of our focus, a redirection of our energy to that space within, to that that harmonized, that peaceful, that creative space within. Turtle dreaming. Now is not the time to have a casual approach. Now is the time to get serious. Turtle carries the dream catcher on his back, and he reminds you to carry your dreams with you and get serious about them. Before you can get serious, though, ensure you are as clear and specific about what you want as you can be. When Turtle comes into your card reading, there will be no fooling around. He will help you dive deep and get all the distractions out of your way. Turtle will help your dreams find their way through action into manifestation. I am serious about my dreams is the affirmation. And didn't we receive that message with the new moon in Libra? It is, we integrate through action. Activation, we're activated and we act on it. We don't, we're done are the days of complacency where we wait for the ideal time, for the right conditions, for, the wind to stop blowing or whatever it may be. We are called to act and act on what we feel and what we know, because only we can bring our specific dreams to manifestation, to light, to life. Buffalo woman, she calls you inside. The buffalo woman stands in the background holding her eagle staff, and she gently reminds you of how gifted you are. She suggests that you recognize these gifts, talents, and skills that you possess within. Your gifts will be special for you. Perhaps your listening ear, your creativity, your compassion, or willingness to help others. As these gifts of yours open through your recognition, you in turn become more in tune with your life's path. Take steps to find your gifts. And the affirmation is, I recognize who I am and the gifts I bring to this world. I recognize who I am and the gifts I bring to this world. I recognize who I am and the gifts I bring to this world. And for that, I thank you.